Hello, this is my video covering geckos. Miss Farragon recently said that we could not cover all the topics in a PowerPoint pinpoint fashion in 3 to 5 minutes, and I'll take that as a challenge, and challenge accepted. The common house gecko's scientific name is Hemidactylus frenatus. It is native to southern Asia, but due to ships and trading and other such forms of human factors, it can normally be found pretty much anywhere. It is a solitary animal that mates only in short courtships once a year, and the only special mating ritual is which the male bites the female on the neck, as is normal for most species. Geckos, like most reptiles, have openings on the sides of their heads that help them hear. Inside these openings are tympanic membranes, which vibrate alongside airborne vibrations and send messages to the brain, which are then compiled together to make the sound that the gecko is hearing, like most animals. These ears are toned specially to hear the clicking and scampering of insects and arachnids in which geckos eat. The animal receives its popular name from the sound it makes with its tongue by going gecko, gecko, gecko. The sound that all geckos make often influences the name. For instance, the Takei gecko makes a takei 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 sound. Like all reptiles, and most creatures of the night do, geckos see with a slit in the same position a human pupil would be. At night, these slits get wider and wider so that the gecko can let more light rays into the spectrum, into the iris. An interesting fact about this, though, is that geckos have to make their eyes smaller in the day so that not too much light is let in, so that they're not burning their eyes out, so that they can live in lighter areas, so that they can live by their prey, which need light to live. And when the night goes on and the lights go off, the geckos can eat the prey because the prey can no longer see them, and the gecko can see pretty much perfectly at nighttime. And because I found it a weird thing to put on the list of things I need to say about geckos, geckos do not produce light in any way whatsoever. In fact, that would give them away and they would probably starve to death. In coloration, geckos are brown and tan, sometimes with alternating colors going all the way down the tail. Geckos, you can tell them apart from the male and the female because the male is usually much larger than the female, usually doubling in sizes sometimes. I've seen it 7.5 centimeters to 15 centimeters. And finally, geckos use their coloration, due to them being kind of semi-transparent, to fit in with pretty much any situation they're in, which is why they're called house geckos, because one, humans love them, and two, they're able to blend into walls and bathtubs in certain situations, and their natural habitat, dirt. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice day.